Canada. Hello, you two. How are you doing today?
Good. How are you?
I'm great, thank you. This series is off the charts, one wild ride. There is no question about that. Ashley, let's start with you. I have to know if you're a comic book nerd at heart.
I am not, unfortunately. I in booking this role, I tried to read I did actually read a couple of graphic novels, but it was just not my jam. Uh, but I am an anime fan, so I totally get having sort of a niche love for something. And mine does border on fandom. So
Okay, that counts. That counts.
yeah.
And Dan, how about you? Come on, fess up.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to think of a thing I'm not a fan of, to be honest. I'm sort of the ultimate fan, really.
Fanboy.
Yeah,
Fanboy.
I have a hard time sort of, pinpointing one specific thing that really just gets me. But I am a huge proponent of the fandom culture.
Mhm.
I think it's the lifeblood of this industry. I think it's by far the most worthwhile thing about being a part of this industry is when people connect and engage with what you're doing in that way on that level.
Absolutely.
So exciting. So,
Yeah.
hopefully people will be able to do that with this show.
Yeah. Now, Ashley, tell me a little bit about, when you first got the script or you were, approached to do the show. What was your reaction? Because one thing I love about Gillian, I mean, man, she's such a great writer. Honestly, I just love everything that she does. This one, though, my goodness, it does not hold back. It's violent, it's gritty, it's funny. I mean, there's so much going on. So, Ashley, tell me, a little bit about why you wanted to be in this.
I wanted to be in it because I got the script. I actually got the script for a different iteration of this. They were going to do it at another network, and I got that script many, many years ago now.
Yeah.
And I was like, it was for a smaller part, and I was like, I want to be a part of this. Yes, I want to be a part of this for like these 3 lines that I'll be in it. Yes, this pilot script is incredible. So when it came back around and I got to read a couple of scripts, I was like, yes, put me in this. I don't care. I'll be the person who walks by. I'll be like the random bus driver who you see for like 2 seconds. I just want to be involved because the script it kind of grips you and doesn't let up.
Yeah.
And so just the writing itself was incredible. And then of course, because it's Gillian Flynn, that's why the writing was incredible.
Yeah.
So I was equally thrilled about the fact that I just loved the script and also that I was going to hopefully get to work with her if I booked the show.
Yeah, and you did, and
And
there
I
you go.
did.
And Dan, I want to ask you because you guys finished shooting this just a few months short of what we're going through right now, and then I watched, the series, and I go, "Holy crap, this is too realistic." Dan, tell me what you think.
Well, in my mind, it's all about context, and this show exists in such a different context than what we've been experiencing for the past 6 months.
Yeah,
Um, you know, this show doesn't have a docudrama reality. It's got very much a sort of comic book frequency throughout the entirety of the series. So I don't think it's going to be triggering in that way, personally,
yeah,
for that reason. And along with having this sort of pandemic backdrop, which is now a hyper relevant underpinning,
yeah,
generally like what you want in what you're doing creatively for it to have like a relevant contemporary theme in that way.
Mhm.
There's all these like overlapping storylines, these rich characters. There's a lot going on outside of that that I think will hopefully appeal to the audience. And the pandemic kind of like, I'm not going to say fades into the background, but
no,
it's
yeah, yeah,
not
you're right.
it's not front and center
Yeah.
like you might think it would be.
Yeah, it makes you think. That's all, and it's her writing this, and then this happens. It's just too weird. Okay, guys, I think that is so fantastic that Gillian got John Cusack to do a television series. So
Yeah.
Ashley,
Oh no.
what was it like, just have him around and favorite John Cusack movie? Go.
Oh my gosh, favorite John Cusack movie.
Putting you on the spot.
It's a difficult one. It's a difficult one. I will say the one that I watched most recently is that one in the hotel. What's it called? The horror movie in the hotel?
Oh yeah, 1406 or something, some number.
Like
It has a number.
I
Yeah,
just watched that, which is so weird, but that's on the forefront of my mind right now. It is obviously not my favorite, but it's just the one that I'm thinking of right now.
Okay, and really quick, I have to wrap it. Dan, what's yours?
You know, one movie that I love that I forgot he was in until recently was Being John Malkovich.
Oh yeah.
And
yeah,
great in it too.
There you go. Ashley changes her answer too.
That's such a good movie.
Yeah, I agree. You guys are so good in this series. Honestly, best of luck with it, and we hope to see you in person someday soon. Take care and stay healthy, you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you, Bonnie. And
Okay.